If you can't find the answer in your head, look to others, but it won't be your answer. Don't lament that you lived with the wrong person. It probably would have been worse with another. A person is lonely in both youth and old age. It's just that it's not felt that way in youth. Freedom is there, if you have the option to leave. You become a friend gradually, a foe in an instant. Life is the same for everyone. We enter it, we live it, and then we leave. And life doesn't even notice. If you get too far ahead, you're on your own. A friend can only be someone you live with, and for as long as you live together. Some people try to find talents in themselves that are simply not there and worry about it a lot. Others simply destroy everything that is inherent in them and do not worry about it at all. Parents and children can become different. The only person who will be like you is the person you live with all the time. It is always and everywhere good for a fool. But it is impossible to become a fool at will. One should not look for happiness itself, but to create the shell that surrounds it. And then happiness will be there inside. A person will experience real happiness only after the thing from which he was experiencing real grief has disappeared. You can get out of the river and then get back in. You can't do that with life. It has no shores. You have to keep swimming. If everyone is against you and there is an option to leave, you should leave. A person cannot experience happiness just because he is 20 years old, because he has not yet been where he will become 80. People simply deceive themselves by talking about re-educating a person. Would you consider whether they themselves can be re-educated? Those who have had many wives find it much easier to get over the loss or departure of a wife, because each successive wife is initially perceived as temporary. A person makes choices all his life, according to which he lives. Fate only observes from the outside. You can read how those who have experienced something felt, but you can't feel it without going through it yourself.